everyone, it's me, Cupie83. Today I have two dolls from the My Ballerina doll line here to show you. If you remember a while back, maybe like a year back, I did a review on Clara Marie, the first doll in the independent My Ballerina doll series. This review will showcase not one, but two new dolls that we saw in 2016. Originally we were only supposed to get one, and then somehow they were able to push their 2017 doll into 2016, so I'm super excited. So this is the box that they come in. It's a really nice box. It is pretty high quality just in terms of the box. It's a soft cardboard. It has a nice, like a lovely little window here. It has fantastic art of ballerinas here. Oops. And I put this one upside down. But you'll see the stripes pattern here. It looks really pretty with just this really decorative adorable box that they put together. It's almost like too high quality of a box. I want to be like, no, put more money into the doll, not just the packaging. But the packaging is amazing. It's one of those that you may even want to consider keeping for various accessories, outfit changes, that sort of thing, because this is a really nice box. But enough about that. We are gonna go ahead and free her. I opened her already. So inside this plastic box, she's held into this secondary, like, dark blue cardboard piece. She's held in with tie wraps, so you do have to cut them off. I do think they should consider going their out of, like, Tanner or Madame Alexander and just doing ribbons as opposed to tie wraps, just because it's a little easier to get things out of the box, and it's a little prettier, but we got her out, so it's all good. Here we have the Snow Queen, based on the Nutcracker character. I believe she has the same body as Clara Marie. They're both 22 inches tall, so I bet they do. The nice thing about these guys is that they are very, very jointed. They have a lot of articulation for you. So her head has nice movements to go up, down, left, right. So if she's doing a move where she needs to like look down at her arm or something, she could do that. And then look up at her arm, go back, lots of good stuff. They're designed to be as posable as a ballerina should be, or is rather. So she has a nice neck movement. Her arms are fantastic. Her fingers, if you'll notice, are molded kind of like how you'd hold your hands if you are a ballerina, if you're doing pliés. So she can go up, she can go middle, she can go down, she can go out. She has elbow joints, she has shoulder joints. Her elbows are double jointed right there. Do that. She can move her wrist. I don't think she can twist her wrist, but that's why this shoulder joint here comes into play. You can twist like this upper arm shoulder joint, so then her hand can be in the direction that you want it to be. Lower her thing there. She has some joints here in her torso, so she can go forward or back, side to side. She also has, and it's hard to tell with her dress on, but she also has that same sort of hip joint that you can turn. She has her double jointed knee, and she has an ankle joint. And again, if you want her to like twist her feet out, you need to find this joint here on her leg and twist it out, and then she can do a lovely little first position for you. The nice thing about her is that because she's ball jointed and she's designed to be played with and do different poses, she does stand well. Like, for example, this is her standing in first position. We can raise our arms up, she's still standing. We can move her head like she's looking at the audience over there. Lots of good stuff. And then we could change it up a little. And we'll show you the range of movement on her legs. So, make that. So she does have a really high extension there in the front. And we can twist her leg out here. She can go to the side. So if you want her to do a full extension back, it looks like she can't do it from this basic position because her leg won't go back any further than this if she's standing tall. So if you lower her a little and then push her torso up, seems to be how you get the effect of her doing like a full arabesque. I'm not doing it very well here, but that's kind of the trick, I guess. If you have another tip on how to get her to do an arabesque with like her foot in back of her, definitely leave it in the comment area. But for now, we could do something like that, which probably is not proper ballet turnout, but it's something. But she does have that jointing as well. But as far as going like forward and out to the side, her jointing is amazing. Her outfit is this pretty little number here. She has Velcro in the back, so you can take it off. The shoulders are a little loose here. You'll see they do go up and down her arm, and this is definitely not super tight to her arm. There's a lot of space there. There's some space here in the waist as well, but I think that kind of helps with the movement because you wouldn't want her outfit to be so tight that she couldn't actually move like a ballerina in the way that they want you to play with her. So I totally understand that. She has a nice little necklace here. No tights or anything, but she does have these amazing ballet slippers. I loved them on Claire Marie, and I like them on her as well. It is a pretty little outfit though. It is rather nice. It would be nice also to see a slightly more contemporary outfit. I'm hoping that someone is selling clothing for dolls that are these sizes because I would love to get some more outfits for these particular dolls, and I don't sew. She is wigged, so we're gonna take her wig off for like the first time ever here, right now. Her tiara, it looks like it's held in with, I'm not quite sure, but I'm hoping that stays on well after taking her wig off. Let's see. As far as her wig though, I'll say this now, it is a nice quality wig. I definitely like it better than Claire Marie's. I think they had some styling issues with that one, but this one seems to be fuller. You can't see as much of the actual cap for the wig. And it is a nice color on her. It's just a long white wig that goes all the way down to the bottom of her dress. But I do actually like it. Alright, so now we're going to take her wig off. There's a head cap, unlike Claire Marie. So there's Velcro on her head already, as you'll see. And it looks like the inside of her wig cap just will stick easily to the Velcro. Her head was tilted so that there's half a heart. So if you turn the heart and then you pull the top of the head off, you will see that there is her head and her head cap. Now here's the downside of this design here, is that it looks like they did glue the eyes in. It doesn't look like they'd be that hard to take the eyes out, so you could then replace them, but if you do it and it doesn't work, it's not my fault. They did glue these particular eyes in, but it's interesting to note that this one has a head cap, which is different from Clara Marie, who did not. So I'm just gonna put her head back on, and I'm gonna put it here just because that's how they had it originally. So I went ahead and put her wig back on. Around her head there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of Velcro. There were 5 pieces of Velcro. 1 going across her scalp and 4 going around her head cap. I decided that I didn't need 5 pieces of Velcro to hold her wig on because it was putting the wig back on a huge pain in the neck. So I just left the piece of Velcro that went across her head cap like you would on a pull-up or a BJD, and her wig cap seems to be staying on fine. Definitely the wig, as I'm playing with it now, there's a ton of flyaways that are popping up as I kind of mess with it, so you may want to consider re-wigging her if you like her face but maybe not so much her wig. Speaking of her face, the reason that I purchased her on pre-order is because of this adorable expression here. She has a different face than Clara. I keep wanting to say Clara because of Doctor Who. She has a different face than Clara Marie. It's a more expressive, more adult, I think. She has just really large, thoughtful eyes, which I love. Not a ton of makeup. She has nice brows over there and just a lot of like brown accents. And then she just has thinly painted lips. But I think the face itself is just fantastic. It's just so expressive. I love it. So that's the Snow Queen. She's very pretty. I think if you at all find this doll intriguing, you should definitely pick one up. They're a great price, and they just like, I don't know, they feel like they're quality dolls. And I know it's still like an independent sort of doll company, so there are definitely things that they can fix, but I think they're really minor when compared to other independent dolls there on the market. This is just really cute, and I think you should take a peek. You can visit their website. It is linked in the description area. But I hear you saying, you said you had 2 My Ballerina dolls to show us. Where's the other one? I'm gonna save the prints for a second video just because I know this one's running a little long. So that link to the Prince's review is in the description area, so definitely check that one out as well because he is equally as interesting to learn about. So I will leave you until next time. Have a good day. Bye.